And is that leopard print on his shoes? Loving it.
Oh my gosh. On the very bottom, might be Gadson.
Yeah, it's the details. I noticed the details.
I like it. Kyven Gadson in the red, shooting right away. Ty Walz in the blue. Gadson to the single leg.
And Ty Walz was down like 37-0 in 2 of his matches yesterday and ended up winning.
Yeah. What was that, 19 unanswered in the second period, but it's Gadson striking first. He scores the takedown over on the edge. Takes a 2-0 lead, 20 seconds into this one. Match number 1 here at 97 kilos.
Heavy lefty club for Walz. And Walz will not go anywhere. He's going to stay in there, get to his ties, and he just lets the match play out. He's patient, picks his spots, he doesn't panic. And that's why this man's here. He was done. Me and you were going to get a cup of coffee. and then he just kept chipping away, coming back. Oh, little fake duck.
Now he gets to the leg, runs the corner. Walz has it up in the air, looking to score. Gadson defends. He's got a shallow whizzer on the left side. He's hopping on one foot. Walz didn't step intentionally on it, I'm not sure.
Want to keep that foot from that position if you're Walz, because
Nice
it limits your finishes. He goes shoulder roll. Now we're closed whizzer on the mat. Walz has got to get the pressure off that whizzer, and a lot of times circling behind it doesn't help. Just makes it tighter. Gadson doing everything perfect. He's turning his knee away. He's using his forearm to put Walz's head on the mat.
And he gets the stalemate. We'll go back to the center. Gadson with the 2-0 lead midway through the first.
Minute 40 in the period. 2-0 lead off that initial score from Gadson. It could be a cheetah print. What's the difference between a leopard and a cheetah?
It's a design. I'm like looking at them close. Oh, check that out, Cliff. Get back to the action, but that's what they look like. Fantastic. I think that's just the design. We'll ask him afterwards. We're spending too much time on his shoes.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
If they were scoring points, we wouldn't be talking about their shoes.
1 minute to go in the first. Amen. 2-0. Kyven Gadson with the lead over Ty Walz.
And Walz has got to get his hands a little heavier, a little busier if he wants those ties to mean something in the third period. Right now, they're just kind of hanging in collar ties as opposed to him pulling and moving. Got to wear out that low back, so those shots are a little less effective late in the match for Gadson, and Walz's counters can start taking hold and scoring points. 30 seconds left.
Walz had one solid scoring opportunity. Gadson able to defend, counter, or avoid giving up points. 2-0 as we said, 20 seconds to go here in the first.
And there's the heavy hands I was talking about that Walz needed to get going, but that was all Gadson right there. Snap, pull, circle. And I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, Bader, but I noticed both of Walz's comeback victories yesterday. Roby was sitting on the right, Freyer was sitting on our left.
As is right now?
No, they're backwards.
Oh, not our right. Oh.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, Jared Freyer.
My OCD kicked in there for a minute.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I get it. Where they're sitting, they switched chairs.
Freyer's the opposite chair.
Oh yeah, you mentioned his towel waving ability, which we just saw.
That wasn't bad. Yesterday, Freyer might have watched one of the matches and said, hey, Cliff, I'm going to step my game up, which, hey, I'm all about coaching guys up. I coached Coleman Scott to an Olympic bronze medal via Twitter for free. Didn't charge him a dime.
Congrats, Coach.
That's what we do, man. We want the best for our guys.
At it. Start of the second half. Kyven Gadson with the 2-0 lead. See what kind of adjustments Walz can make.
Heavy left club for Gadson. I'd like to see him fire something. Oh, right when I say that, he goes righty club, left attack.
Folks, don't listen to Cliff. He's been like 100% wrong all week.
Opposite day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He is back to the left hand on the head.
I just lay it out for them to play it out opposite. 30 seconds burned off the clock. And this is not the matches Ty Walz had yesterday. He was putting up football scores.
Yeah, Gadson's a different animal.
Yep, amen to that. And looks big. Looks big for the weight. Gadson pushing him to the edge. 2 minutes left in the period. And Walz has got to start firing off some attacks, even if they're half shots or feints or something. He's got to get something going.
Yeah. Under 2 now, left in the match. And you're absolutely right. Walz needs to figure something out here. I don't have the answer.
Yeah, but again, there's plenty of time. All you got to do is score 1 takedown, and he's in the lead.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, that's it, just 1.
Actually sounds pretty easy. And now we're going to see Gadson go on the shot clock.
Which in the grand scheme of things helps nothing because a push-out's not going to get him there. He's got to get a takedown.
He's got to get a takedown or get the 3 points.
Uh-oh.
Gadson in a front head pinch here, and Walz grounds himself. Gadson,
oh, man.
Not what was impressive about that is
picked him
Walz,
up.
Yeah, grounded himself, and Gadson drove in so hard it actually picked him up, like you said.
That's like digging your feet in the mat when you're trying to sprawl. You got to go laces down, but that's such a weird position. Oh, a little split step, outside step for Walz.
Laces were out.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Exactly. Minute 10 to go, and now a much more comfortable 3-point lead for Kyven Gadson. It's going to be a 4-pointer.
You can't force that kind of chemistry that just happened, Bader.
You can't.
Walz
is going to need well, I guess a takedown to step up, but that's a tall order. He probably has a better shot at getting a 4 at this point. And he goes to the head, tries to pull it down. Let's see where it goes. Gadson.
Walz went happy feet, foot fake, and Gadson did not move. Now that time he bit, and that's what Walz has got to do. I'm telling you, Walz has got the tools to score. He just
nice reaction. Walz is going to score. Now we have a match, Cliff. Now we have a match. Walz trying to go to a leg lace. 3-2, 30 seconds to go. Walz is staring at the ref. He
said, no, I'm not going to do anything. Make me stand up. I've never seen that before.
Oh, man, this is good. And 2 comebacks, as you alluded to earlier, Cliff, for Ty Walz yesterday. Could he do it again today against Kyven Gadson? We'll find out in the next 20 seconds.
And we'd look like geniuses. Actually, Ty Walz would look like a genius. But why wasn't this pace happening?
There you go. He gets in on the leg. Ty Walz.
And a push out is going to be ahead on criteria.
But they stop. It was 7 to go.
I don't think that's enough time against the defense of Gadson. But hey, make me look like an idiot. Ty Walz.
He's going to push forward. Gadson's going to hold his ground, and that's going to do it. 3-2. Gadson over Walz. Your final, we're going to see it again. And did Walz figure something out in the last minute?
He's got some data. Walz is